Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Psychic Tarot Angel Oracle. Please know that my readings are all for entertainment purposes only. Okay, this is a reading for the collective, so you need to be able to use your best discernment. Feel free to take what resonates with you and leave what does not for the person that it's meant for. If you have a pendulum or if you know muscle testing, that's two different ways that you can ask yes and no questions from your higher self and get an answer back. By watching my videos, you're agreeing to the contract of being in control of yourself, being responsible for yourself, and with any of the information being channeled. If you feel like any advice really resonates from this message, make sure you follow up with a professional in the field of that advice before you're applying said advice to your life, okay? Be on your best behavior because the Most High God is watching and the Holy Spirit is listening. By watching my videos, you're agreeing to not attack, bully, or persecute me for my calling. I'm reminding the people watching about my personal human rights. Attempting to persecute me in any form or fashion for what I channel from God and the Holy Spirit is a violation against this contract and the First Amendment, which is the freedom of speech. Any attempt to silence me will be followed up with by the Most High God. Treat others how you want to be treated. Do not shoot the messenger and do not harm the prophets of God. Now, if you don't pray, that's fine. I'm going to say this prayer for both of us. I ask that the Most High God please be with us now. Block out anyone or anything that would try to negatively influence or impact this reading in any type of way. I pray for the archangels to be with us now, for me and my collective. I also pray for all of my collective. I pray for the highest light, the highest wisdom, and the highest truth to reveal to me and my collective. And I pray for all of my subscribers. And I ask now as I call upon God's favor to give us the full armor of God for protection during our life's mission and work here on earth. I'm eternally grateful for your favor, Heavenly Source, and for your unfailing love. Thank you for blessing me and my subscribers, and thank you for healing the sick and creating miracles in your holy name, Lord my God. I give gratitude and thanks. I pray into thy holy presence and meditate upon your divine will. Amen. Okay, so I was having a hard time reading that because I was feeling something sneak up on me. So somebody could be trying to sneak up on you, somebody that is not happy with you, not happy with your success, and not happy with where you're going in life or what you're doing. This person, this I miss you in the reverse. You do not miss this person. You do not miss them because, you know, what they're going through is heartbreak right now. And they're going to be going through a funeral. So it could be the end of a relationship. They're heartbroken. You could have broken somebody's heart. And that's not even the half of it. Whatever this person was trying to do to you, they're screwed. I mean, they're going to have to face a funeral. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this person is feeling like shit, but you're not. You're not feeling like shit. They want you to be. This person's a karmic lesson in the freaking reverse. Yo. Double karmic lesson. Also, cutting karmic ties. You could have had to cut ties with these people. Okay? These people don't want you to cut ties with them. They could be drinking a lot right now. They could be feeling effed up over you because they're perceiving some memory from the past. They're perceiving it in an accurate way. They're not seeing that they're about to take a ride to the police station because all they do is drink. All they do is toxic things to cope with the fact that they're not in this romance with you anymore. That you close, they don't want you to close this cycle. Somebody wants to have a child with you, and that's in reverse as well. Again, they're just not happy that they weren't able to trap you. They don't want you happily single. They literally wanted to trap you. I'm not kidding. This person is broke, or they have bad credit, or their business is failing, or they've committed some type of criminal act, or they're guilty. Yeah, they don't want this illuminated. They don't want me talking about this. This could have been something to do with a workplace affair. Somebody could try to lie about a workplace affair that never happened. Just be aware of that. Somebody wants to break you up with whoever your person is. That's what I'm picking up on. This is a crazy psycho obsessed ex that you have. That was all, you were always bumping heads with them. It's too late for them to come back into your life and pop this question to offer you this sweet talk and to manipulate you. These legal matters are not going to go anywhere. These legal matters are not going anywhere with you. These people are going to be stuck with them. This is all because you said goodbye to them. They're ashamed because they're a phony trickster. And they also wanted to put some type of love spell on you. It's crazy. This person wants you to go round and round with them. Triggers. This is you like not being triggered though. This person had way too many secrets. They also acted like they were all thug. They don't want to see, they don't want to turn your back. They definitely are afraid of these spiritual gifts that you have. They don't want you to turn your back away from them. And they're definitely afraid of the spiritual gifts that you have. I feel like, somebody's been getting readings and they're getting inaccurate information. This person could be under a lot of pressure at this time, or they could feel like they're under a lot of pressure at this time to perform or to heal or to whatever. I don't feel like you care. I feel like you're going to still continue to use your spiritual gifts to help others regardless of how this person feels. Because really it's not about them. It's about you. And it's about what you offer to the world as help and in what form. And it's really just not about these other people. As much as they want to think that it's about them, this is more about you. This is definitely more about you. We're going to use the Panther Oracle now. But yeah, I feel like somebody rushed to do something against you and now they're stuck in a state where they're not happy. It's like a state of confusion or whatever. But yeah, they could be in between worlds or they could be disconnected from the truth. Also, this person's foolish. They're foolish because they're trying to do something to you to get you caught up, and you're clearly have an alibi for whatever this is, whatever this false accusation this person's trying to bring to you. They want to, I'm not kidding, but the police station, they want to put you in prison and confine you. You may end up receiving the good news that this person ends up in prison. Unfreedom. They want you not free. And you're like out here helping people. That's so retarded. I think people that do shit like this they're just sad people. I'm also picking up on the energy of somebody who is actually literally a jinn walking around as a human. I don't know why, but you know you're a jinn. What the hell? I will not court you. I will not date you. Because I already know that you're a jinn and I already know all your family members that are jinn. So, okay. Protest, inadequacy, sue, attention. This person wants to protest against you. They want to sue you. They want you to feel inadequate for some type of reason. It's basically selfishness. This person could be protesting against you. I don't feel like you're doing anything wrong. This person wanted to trap you. This is all because you love yourself and you're not going to accept third party, third wheel. Like, I'm not accepting no jinn boyfriend. That's literally what I'm picking up on here. Somebody who is a literal physical jinn. He doesn't leave the house very often. He lives in like a big ass mansion, maybe in Florida, maybe somewhere over in the East Coast, or maybe in the South somewhere. This third wheel energy, I don't even know where to put that because it's like enemy, distrust, flirtatiousness. Somebody wanted to trap you in a third wheeled party. No. You're like, I love myself too much to accept anything less than what I truly deserve. You're actually calm and you're sitting over here like ready, like I wish a bitch would. Calm, inner peace, simplicity, meditation, readiness, preparation, prompt, and arrangement. So again, I literally feel like somebody is in love with you and you don't even know. Loneliness. This person could be very lonely. They could be, experiencing dullness, disappointment, and isolation because this person doesn't leave their freaking house because they're a jinn. This is such a weird reading, but whatever. It is what it is. I guess these people exist or these things exist. But yeah, this person's very lonely. Which I understand that. But I don't understand this trying to protest against you, saying that you're inadequate to do your job, trying to trap you, trying to break you down so that you'll be freaking some type of third wheel side piece. They're furious about this. Total fury, absolute rage about this information coming out and about their offense, madness, unpleasantness. Real estate, wealth, investment, and mega project. You could be getting some new real estate at this time. I'm also, yeah, you could be getting a new home. You're ready to move. You're like, I am ready. This person's being a bully. Okay. Embarrassment, gossip, and unwillingness. They're being a bully. They're about to get bullied by the spiritual realm while you are over here getting this justice. It's because you have eternal love in your spiritual contract from the Most High God, like love that exists beyond this realm. That is why people are jealous, but it's also why this entity is attracted to you. Person, entity, whatever. It's an entity that's a person. And I'm not even going to go into whose fucking fault this is that this jinn is living here in a rich ass mansion, a nice piece of real estate. Whatever. That's crazy. This jinn definitely wants somebody in the collective bad. They want this person with every fiber of their jinnness. They want this person bad. I'm not for sure. I think it has to do with the eternal love. They're feeling like they're experiencing some type of illness, disease, weakness, fragility from not having your energy. That's crazy. From not, yeah, that they're going to be sick if they can't have a family with you. A bond, a home, a background. Maybe you knew this jinn in another life. Maybe you were a jinn in another life. Maybe you're a jinn now. I have no idea who's going to be reading or who's going to be watching this reading. So, a gift. Somebody may give you a gift, souvenir, promotion, and delight. Somebody may gift you a home. This could have been part of your goal, purpose, expectation, destination to move. This jinn could possibly gift you a home because they have the money to do it. And because they want, this perseverance, you're going to persevere over any challengement, endurance and resolution. So I feel like whoever this person was wanted you to experience some type of loss, bereavement, sorrow, or damage, but you're not. You're not losing it this time. You're persevering. Somebody could also want to give you a gift that has magic on it. Yeah, this person, they wanted to see you broke, disgusted, homeless, alone, poor. If you won't be with me, you need to be poor, that type of shit. And this is what their fate is. They already know that you're this blessing. They know that you're the blessing. Yeah, this person thinks that that you are a part of their fate, or this jinn does. Maybe you are a part of their fate. Maybe you are supposed to accept a house from this entity. There's a lot more that comes with this. I don't feel like you're going to be homeless. I feel like somebody else outside of this jinn, like not attached to this jinn energy, but someone else wants you to be homeless, and this jinn does not. It's so weird. I'm going to stop saying it's weird. Maybe it's not that weird. Maybe this happens all the time in the Middle East. Libation. Yeah, your ancestors, you've been making libation to your ancestors, donation, pray, and religion. And so they have your back when it comes to this eternal love, your fate, and you getting your blessings, your friendship. This person, this jinn, even though they have feelings for you, they have like an undying love. They may want a team connection network with you. They may want to be a friend to you. Like I was specifically offering you a house, a place to live where you would have like security and protection around you. Cause I feel like maybe right now, wherever you're at, you don't have protection around you. Of course, this jinn that lives almost forever would be watching over you, but it'd be, I don't feel like you're going to be homeless or anything like that. So don't think that. Yeah, you could be saving your money right now, preservation, collection. Meanness, people could consider you to be mean because you don't want to spend money on them. These are people that overindulge in everything. They just need to grow up. It's okay to indulge yourself, like on some things every once in a while, but it's not okay to just overindulge. It says indulgence. I saw overindulgence. You're A-okay with being stable with yourself, self-sufficient in your purpose. You're like A-okay. You're good. You're over here saving your monies. You're counting the pennies that come from heaven. You're being obedient to God. God is telling this jinn to make an offer to you to do some freaking merit making already. Like, because I feel like this jinn has been teeter-tottering between positive and negative its entire existence. And by doing right by you, it would be basically completing this sweet dream that they had for their life. Because I think that this entity knows that if they don't have you in their life, they're not going to be happy, or they're not going to have peaceful dreams. They're not going to have this sweet dream energy is not going to be available, taken straight off the board. Plus they need to do some merit making. Okay. For whatever curse somebody bound them to. And I don't feel like you're cursed. I feel like this jinn is cursed. This jinn was cursed. And they feel like God's going to remove this curse if they make a vow to protect you and make a vow to make sure that everything that this other person was trying to do to you does not ever happen. and that you're taken care of and you're safe. That's really, really sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Fright, depression, phobia, paranoid. This person, whoever these people are to you, they want you paranoid so that when this offer comes in from this jinn, that you won't accept it. They want you afraid of it. And I'm telling you, you don't need to be afraid of this one. Okay. This God has this shit already reservation. It's reserved for you. It's going to go to you. Point blank, period. Desire, worth, and extravagance. And I feel like this jinn lives an extremely extravagant lifestyle that he wants to bless somebody else in the collective with because they're a counterpart. Even if this person is not going to ask anything from you romantically, they see you as the sweetheart, which you are. This entity was being bound to try to create some type of danger, accident, or nightmare, and they want to live and learn. They want an alliance with the Most High God. They don't want to be stressed anymore. And this is also karma from another lifetime that they owe you. So, yeah. Blind, awkward, unknown vision problems. These people were trying to cut your vision off from the Most High so that you weren't able to what to take. I feel like this Ginny is wanting to save you from somebody who's trying to confine you or imprison you. Yeah, I'm going to give you this aid to help you out of this tough spot. And they have, like, money is nothing to this entity. It has so much money that it can do this easily for you. But how happy would you be living with the supernatural all the time? That's the only thing that you have to ask yourself about this offer when it comes through. This is a very specific reading for somebody. Care, parenthood, patron, and support. You could have a Patreon account. Whatever this is, you're getting, this entity. I'm going to keep calling it an entity because it's not human. This jinn cares very much about you. Okay. Yeah. Wants to protect you from this ceremony, mystery, and magic that was being done against you. This also could be a rite that happens at some point. But you're protected from it in advance. Yeah, coach, advice, obedience, and knowledge. You're being obedient and letting the Most High God teach you how you need to be treated. Endorsement, persuasion, bribe, temptation. I don't know why I'm feeling like all of these people, all of these entities, their entities come out of the woodworks trying to marry you or something like that in the physical, because then they'll have access to this world in a different type of way. I don't know. There's something else bigger about this, but that'll be what you have to meditate on to see what spirit says. Yeah, a whole new adventure, a whole new world, explore, passion, and travel. You could be traveling. This jinn could live, I mean, it doesn't have to live in the United States, but it could live out of the United States and want you to travel there. Withdrawal, quit, awakening, and rejection. Whoever these people were to you, they're going through some type of energetic withdrawal because they can't siphon your energy anymore. Relaxation. This is what this entity wants for you, is to be able to relax and live your life and not have to work. You can work if you, but basically something that it wants to provide, the life that it wasn't able to provide you, in this past life experience where you were with it, and it's still the same being. So it hasn't reincarnated. Schedule. This is like something that's being planned. It's like management plan, organized. Robbery, like I was saying, the theft of your energy, over. You have somebody sticking up for you in the spiritual realm. It's not too happy about it. Yeah, use your imagination at this time. Don't allow it to get blocked. Variety, fantasy, and mind. Yeah, especially with your profession. Use your imagination with your profession. You may come up with a new business idea, a new business venture. I'm like literally waiting for this Jinn to pop up in the chat. Marriage. This Ginny wants to marry you. I don't think that happens very often. And it'll wait till whoever you're with right now is gone. Like, that's crazy. That's part of, it's like, feels like it has eternal love for you. Promise, wants to make you a promise. Responsible, confirmation, and assurance, wants to make you a promise. It's being instructed by the Most High God to do this. Collaboration, to work with backup, unity, and enhancement. It wants to collaborate with you. Yeah, stop, break, pause, stagnation. These people were trying to stop you, make you take a break. It's not going to happen. You have too much to gain, cultivation, profits, and conclusion. So you could also have secrets to the universe that others don't have, which is another thing that makes you very valuable. Triumph. You're going to triumph over whatever this situation is. And I feel like we'll probably stop there. This is really positive, you guys. I feel like you've got somebody that's in the physical and spiritual realm with this Jinn energy looking over you. They're definitely in love with you and they want to marry you. This is wild. But you may be with somebody, and so they're okay with, you know, giving you property, giving you a place to live, giving you, like, that's just wild. And no, there's nothing tricky about that. There's usually, you would not trust a Jinn, but like this person is a Jinn. I don't know. You can trust this person though, like, which is crazy. I've never seen that before. Whatever this, you know, bondage crap was is over. Your self-care system has seemed to like wipe out everybody else's energy that's tried to access it. So you're going to continue to get justice. It is eternal love. It's part of this justice for this Jinn to give you your property back, because in another life you had property with this person. You ended up leaving and coming here, and this person ended up leaving and coming here, but they kept all of the property and the finances in this other realm. So you had a couple people working against you, but overall help coming from the spiritual realm. This is all because of your origin, where you originate from, which is the Most High God. Not everybody, like a lot of people think that they know God because they read the Bible, but they've never actually had an experience with God. You know, literally. Some people think that they know God just through reading the Bible, but they've never really had an experience. And so that is a deciding factor. But this Jinn energy, this is wild. This is wild. Let's do the healing cards. See what comes out. I mean, it's like kind of romantic that literally this person's literally a Jinn. That's wild to see that. Temptation. So you could feel like when this offer comes in that it's a big temptation to you, like a temptation to take it. It's because God's offering you something. I mean, what you're going to be offered is technically already yours from another lifetime. It's just translating over to this one. And so the Jinn, the moment that you're gifted, whatever this Jinn is going to like be upgraded. They're going to be released from whatever this bondage crap is and from whatever this other spell work is. Because God's going to now favor that energy. Family and tribe. This person, literally family and tribe, and then home. What did I just say? This person is going to give you a home. And it's not going to force you to be with it either, which is cool. Yeah. They see that there's something going on. They see that you're like a very beautiful person, but literally they see that there's something going on with this home energy. And so they want to gift you this so that you don't have to worry about, you know, being homeless or whatever in the future. Just beautiful. So you may get to experience whenever this comes in, this Ginny, you may get to experience a real supernatural being for reals, one other than yourself. Discover your life purpose. Exactly. Because if you have your like household stuff taken care of, then you can discover what your life purpose is and start working at that. And that's definitely the energy that I get. So you may have some type of inspiration, or you may have hope about something that you were doubtful about in the past. Stuff is going to come. Full circle cycles. This is all going to come and be to your benefit, not to your detriment. Yeah, don't have victim consciousness. This is what this other person feels like. You're in victim consciousness because they tried to victimize you. But that's something that you just have to continue to do shadow work on. And then I also feel like this Jinn sees that you've been victimized. And so they want to help. And it is because they're going to get a bunch of good karma. They're going to get freed from a lot of shit, and they're going to get a bunch of good karma the moment that they do this. They're going to go from being not favored to being favored, and it's going to put them into their divine life purpose as well, because this is checking one of those divine life purpose soul contracts off. Yeah, this could be like you in doing inner child, inner healing work. I feel like this person could be a teenager. You could have had a rough time as a teenager. There could be some healing that needs to take place there. When it comes to accepting things from other people, maybe you had your first experience with homelessness or something like that. Like as a teenager, maybe you were out on the streets early or something like that as a teenager or as a child. Yeah, you're definitely this Phoenix rising energy, though. Totally about rebirth. You're not going to just lay down and let somebody just slay you. Like, what does this look like? Tell me one animal that exists that's going to lay the fuck down and let somebody else slay them. I don't think so. You're a unicorn amongst people, and you're healing right now. You're also causing this other Jinn to heal in a way that they've never healed before. Completely a whole new world. Yeah, you're healing this Jinn from all the rejection they faced, because I feel like they are alone because they have faced so much rejection. I feel like you're not the type of person that would just be super afraid of this. So I feel like they don't need to be afraid of rejection because they don't have a bad intention for you. I feel like this Jinn and you are both a master at this alchemy, healing and alchemy right next to one another. Yeah, this person, this Jinn considers, this is just a very interesting picture because this is like this woman here. And then there's this spirit that's hugging her and loving her, kind of in the physical, kind of not in the physical, the soulmate. Look at that. That to me looks like a Jinn loving a woman. I mean, literally, that's what that looks like to me. Unleash your creativity. Yeah. Yeah, having the space to step into this creative energy is going to boost your career and boost your finances and boost your life in a tremendous way. Yeah, I feel like you just need to have faith that God's leading you in the right direction. Yeah, don't let your pride get the best of you. Okay? Especially if you need housing right now. If this is coming in at a time where you need housing or you're wanting to move, then God is bringing this to you. Okay? How teachable are you? Are you going to listen? Are you going to obey? Are you going to trust that something can be given to you without anything else being required given back? Don't self-sabotage this situation when it comes up, because it could be easy to be like, oh, you know, I don't know who's going to watch me, if it's going to be the feminine or if it's going to be the Jinn. I feel like the Jinn's going to end up watching me. But yeah, don't self-sabotage. You'll be very sad about it if you do, because this is a gift that is going to be given to somebody in the collective. You're going to have to let go of whatever your previous residence is, okay, in your previous life. But I feel like it's so that you can create a better one. You may connect with this Jinn in the dream state, or you could have dreams that you want to fulfill in this lifetime still. And again, you're not going to be selling out. Don't think of this situation as selling out or anything like that. This person's not buying you, they're gifting you something. So I feel like that's something you could feel at the time, like maybe some imposter syndrome, but I don't, Yeah, this is to conclude some type of negative cycle for this entity. You could be very in touch with your sexuality at this time as well. Yeah, you're going to be required to take off any masks that you have, and so is this Jinn. And this Jinn, I feel like, is not wearing a mask. They just took their mask off. They're letting go of the mask they were trying to wear to pretend to be happy in life when they're not, because they haven't fulfilled their purpose, so they can't reincarnate. It's crazy. Like I was just saying, procrastination, they didn't fulfill their divine life purpose. So you're actually giving them the opportunity to fulfill that. Don't think that this is some type of entrapment. Okay. You may need to be a bit patient for this offer to come in, but it is coming in and it's coming with help from above. You're going to be given the courage to go out into the wild, and you're going to say what you mean. Pay attention to the signs around you. The person you was dealing with was somebody that had a hole in the soul. Okay. They had a hole in the soul. And this hole is most likely when they gift this thing to you, this house, this property, whatever it is, their hole in their soul is going to go away. And I see love. See, it's like she's standing there in front of a picture, and this person could be that jinn. He could very well have pictures of himself from all throughout all time in his house. Like, here's me in the 15th century. Here's me in the 16th century. Here's me probably everywhere in this house. I'm not kidding. There's pictures of this jinn wearing different attire and from different parts of the world. Self-love and sexual arts. Okay. I think that you know how to tap into your own sexuality and to use that energy to your benefit. So when this offer comes in, just think of it as like kind of like a romantic fairy tale. Again, you're not going to be asked to do anything. And this is not like you're selling yourself. This is like a pure offer coming from help from above. So how teachable are you? Can you be taught that good things come to you? And will you believe that, right? You should say as a mantra, good things come to me, good things come to me, good things come to me. No matter where I am, no matter what I do, good things come to me. And I'm worthy of the good things that are coming to me. Amen. Okay, you guys, thank you for making it to the ending of this reading. This was definitely different. I enjoyed being here with you today, and thank you. So make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. All of that stuff helps this channel grow and these messages to reach a wider group of people so that hopefully they reach the people that they're meant to reach, okay? And I do have trust and have faith in that. So know that God loves you. Know that I love you, okay? Until the next reading, you guys, peace be with you. All right. And if you haven't subscribed to my other channel, which is called ASTRAEA, I'm going to type that in the chat bar so that, oops. Okay. Other platform name. All right. So you've got that. So you can subscribe to that as well. And over there, I do $10 super chats per question. And it's kind of like a limited time thing. So you'll want to take advantage of that. All right. While it's there. Okay. Thank you guys for being here with you. Until the next time, know that God loves you and know that I love you and know that everybody else is waking up to the same truth, that we are loved and that we're all beautiful beings of the Most High. All right. Until the next